Alicia and our next guest.
Thanks, Lee. A local plastic surgeon, Dr. Mark Foglietti. He has his own trademarked facelift, and he's here to talk about it. It's called the Natural Vector Facelift, and it's good to see you.
Thanks, Alicia.
Always interested in finding ways to look younger. And so tell me a little bit about how your facelift is different from the more traditional one.
Well, studying the aging of the face over the last 15 years and how we're trained as plastic surgeons, I've noticed that most surgeons and the way we were trained pull the face up and back, which gives a very unnatural appearance to the eyes, the mouth, as well as the earlobe. So over the last 5 years, I've been working on developing a specific technique that returns the skin to its natural positions. So the underlying tissue underneath the skin is tightened in multiple vectors, which are directions. There's 3 underneath the skin. That's where all the tightening comes. 2 vectors on the skin that then redrape it in a natural manner. The result is extraordinarily natural. You look like yourself, not like someone else.
Well, let's take a look at some evidence of that. You brought some before and after pictures.
Yes.
Well, this is the before picture.
Here's the before.
And then let's compare it to the after.
And in the after
Quite a
picture, you
difference.
notice that the position of the eyes are not distorted upward, the mouth is in the appropriate position, and the earlobes do not give a pixie appearance.
That doesn't look like a woman who's had a facelift, and,
No.
and occasionally you can spot someone a mile away who's had a facelift.
Probably
if it's
more
not-
than occasionally, yes.
Okay, and our next before picture.
And the technique is so gentle. There's really no pain with it, and there's minimal bruising. Again, you see normal position of the eyes, normal position of the lips, and the earlobes are in, again, a normal position.
Okay, and we have a third before and after comparison.
And here you're looking at the patient came in for her neck, as well as her face and jowl area. And from the side, you see
Wow.
how beautiful the neck is. How many times do you see in Hollywood a beautiful facelift, but they're covering their neck with a turtleneck or a scarf? With this technique, it's a beautiful neck.
Okay, I'm gonna cover my neck right now. Not that I've had a facelift, but how much does this cost generally?
It's around $10,000. It takes about 2.5 hours. That's not including if you're going to do a brow lift as well as eyes. But it's very rapid recovery, 10 days, 0 pain.
And what are the possible complications outside of what you would typically have in
Well,
any
the
surgery?
complications with any surgery are bleeding. You know, we make sure the patients are not on specific products prior to the procedure, herbs,
Ibuprofen and things like that.
ibuprofen, things like that. Scarring, anywhere there's a cut, there's a scar, but it's minimized and in very
Well, those were
natural
certainly
places.
impressive pictures.
Yeah,
we
thank you very
appreciate
much.
your coming by today. It's always fun to look at those. If you'd like to know more, you can reach Dr. Foglietti at the Cosmetic Surgery Institute. It's on Mill Creek Boulevard in Beechwood. The number there, 216-292-6800. We've also got a link to them on our website, where any more information you'd like to find out, you can just go to the link on the homepage that says As Seen on News Channel 5. Dr. Foglietti, thank you so much for coming by today. And now we are going to check in with Suzanne.